Hello folks, this is Ayatana from inspiredtorise.com and today we have the Huawei Honor 7 here with us for a review. This smartphone comes with a metal unibody design with ceramic sandblasting on the back of the smartphone. It has a very nice concave power key and a different pattern on the camera. The smartphone comes with a 5.2-inch Full HD display, and apart from that it comes with 3 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal storage, and it also supports microSD cards, so you can expand the internal storage. That's one of the good features in the smartphone. Looking closely, we find that the smartphone has a very nice placement of the buttons. The volume rocker as well as the power button is on the right hand side, while there is a different shortcut button on the left hand side which can be customized for various features. The 3.5mm jack on the top with the infrared sensor on the top. Apart from that, the camera is a little bit protruding out, but there is a sapphire lens for protection, and the bottom grill, speaker bottom grill, 5.2-inch display, feels nice in hand. The fingerprint sensor on the back, dual tone flash. Overall finish, build, everything feels really solid in hand. Let us just open the smartphone. It comes with a custom version of Android, and the smartphone is available in two colors, silver and black. The smartphone comes with Android 5.0 with EMUI 3.1. The EMUI feels pretty much like the MIUI, and it feels a really decent copy of the MIUI, but still the EMUI has some features which are really Indian centric and feel a little bit different from the MIUI. And it comes with Android Lollipop, and it would be updated to Android Marshmallow by February, which is the timeline stated by Honor team. And it comes with very different themes, and you can customize them just like the MIUI. You have a lot of themes, you can customize them. The whole team for the EMUI is housed in India. It's a 300+ strong team, and it has a lot of customization options. The smartphone in itself is very powerful. It comes with Kirin 935 chipset, which is a 64 8+1. It has Octa Core plus one more core, and up to 2.2 GHz is the clock speed for this smartphone. It's a very powerful smartphone, comes with 3 GB of RAM and also with expandable storage features. Feels really premium and performs really well. The camera on this smartphone is one of the selling points of the smartphone, as it has a 20 megapixel rear camera with Sony IMX230 sensor, face detection, autofocus, a lot of different features. Like you can have a lot of features like tail light trails, light graffiti, silky water, a lot of features which utilize the water effects or light effects, and you can click really different shots from that. The camera application on the smartphone feels somewhat like the iOS application, but still performs really well. There are a lot of options like panorama shot, HDR mode shot. You can also have a lot of different shots, and we have also included samples to the low light photography samples and the time-lapse video, etc. This is a good food photography sample, which is a different filter present in the smartphone. This is a panorama shot that we took, and even the panorama shots came out really clear because of the fact that this smartphone also has a fast focus which takes only 0.1 second to focus. And it also, the camera comes with the sapphire lens cover, which makes it very sturdy and very premium. And the overall clarity of the 20 megapixel rear camera is something which is really appreciable because of the fact that almost everywhere in the photograph the clarity is very great. So that's something appreciable, and even in low light conditions it performed okay enough and better than most of the competition in this range. Let us just move forward, and these are the pictures that we took. And the video samples in the slow motion, etc., we have also included them. This is a selfie that we took from the front camera, which is an 8 megapixel front camera, and it also performs really nice, as is visible from the clarity of my face and from the overall detail. It comes with beautification features and everything, which make for an overall better performance. The back camera has a dual color temperature sensor. So now let's just test the Antutu benchmark on this smartphone. Because of the fact that this smartphone comes with a custom processor and it also comes with a 3 GB of RAM, it performs really well on the Antutu benchmark. Though the frames per second didn't go more than 15 or 20 in our initial tests in the Antutu benchmark, but still, let's just wait for the final scores and for the benchmark to finish. So we found out that the score was really good in the range of 47,308 and just below the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 on the Antutu benchmark. So we found out that the device is really a great performer. And let us just, moving forward, we tested it on the Nina Mark II benchmark, and we found out that it scored around 59.6 FPS, which is a very appreciable score. And the fingerprint management and the fingerprint sensor is one of the talked about things about the Honor 7, and it can be used used to do a lot of things like answer your calls and manage a lot of things. It is a non-metallic ring fingerprint module and unlocks at only 0.5 seconds, which is a very fast and it's very precise. So apart from that, the phone also supports fast charging, reversible charger, which is optional, and it also supports various different home screen styles. The battery on this smartphone is really great as it's 3100 mAh and great enough to last you throughout the day on average usage. The overall performance of the smartphone is great. It has a L-shaped circuit board which eliminates the possibility of overheating and comes with a dual antenna design which makes stronger signal capability on the smartphone. It retails for a price of 23,000 rupees and competes with the likes of OnePlus 2 and the Asus Zenfone 2 Deluxe, and it's sufficient to say that the smartphone does fare better than them in many categories. And apart from that, in case you don't like the EMUI, which is somewhat different, then also if you take in mind the factors like the 20 megapixel camera, the fingerprint recognition on the back, and overall quality of the smartphone, then it's a very great smartphone. And for the price for which it retails, it's a very value for money smartphone as it offers almost everything great, and you also have the option for expandable storage. So guys, this was it. This was for our review for the Huawei Honor 7. Don't forget to hit like on this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This is Ghz from inspiredtorise.com. Stay inspired to rise.